Hello friends, welcome back to Premier Finds. My name is Michelle and welcome to my channel. Today I am so incredibly excited because I am going to be showing you some Cabi fashion. As the title indicates, we are currently going to be showing things in their fall line. These things are easily and readily available right now. Of course, I had to start with a quintessential fall autumnal item. This beautiful coat. As you can see, it is very much orange. It screams autumn and I love it. Cabi does a fabulous job with this color. I have numerous items from Cabi, a couple of sweaters in this color, and it is rich, it is vibrant, it is a showstopper. I get stopped all of the time for a orange sweater that I picked up a couple of seasons ago. So don't be afraid of this color. It is a showstopper. I love it. And one of the things that I enjoy about this jacket is that the buttons are not a high polish gold. There's nothing wrong with that, but the buttons even lends themselves to that autumnal vibe in that they're kind of a brushed bronze, if you will, and I love that. Now, this particular jacket is in a size medium. I could have easily worn a small, but one of the things that I enjoy with a winter coat, I always suggest that you go up, and for various reasons. One, it allows you to have additional layers under your item. So if you wanted to go with a shirt or a thicker sweater, by going up a size in the coat, it will facilitate a thicker garment. But I also love how it's open, it's airy. I think it's very stylish for a coat to be a bit oversized. So although I have plenty of room in this jacket in the size medium, I don't think that it is too big per se. I love it as is, so I would easily wear a medium or a small in this. And I'm going to turn around so that you get a feel, or a look rather. I wish it were feel-o-vision, if you will. I'm going to come up a little closer so that you can see the hand of the fabric there. In terms of the lining, you have more of that beautiful color. One thing about Cabi fashion that I enjoy is their attention to detail. It's the little details in their garment that makes it so interesting. Case in point. Now, first of all, before I show you the blouse, I want you to just notice how that comes off of each other with the denim there. I just love that. Can you imagine just having it open that way with this beautiful blouse poking out? The blouse is also in a size medium. And for reference, the name of this coat it's called the Camden coat, part of their boho line. This blouse is a beautiful navy. It is a very dark navy. I want you all to know that the tags are going to be showing because my friend that has her own line, she is currently showing these items. I just want you to know if you see a tag, it is supposed to be there. And the name of this one is the Brit blouse, and it comes in an extra small through an extra large. Let me stop here and say that one thing that I enjoy, that I am pleased about with Cabi as a female, is their size inclusivity. Depending upon the garment, they could run as small as an extra small all the way through a 4 or 5X, okay? So keep that in mind. I wanted to talk to you about Cabi and their little nuances in their garment. There's always this hint of something different and unexpected. In case in point, in regard to this blouse, I love that you have that little ribbing on the underside close to your wrist, and then on this side it comes off very flat. But here, I just think that is so ladylike and lovely, and I can imagine having hors d'oeuvres with the gals, and as you are enjoying your Cabernet, as you pull up your blouse there to your mouth, you see that beautiful detail there. And you're gonna see a lot of that within the Cabi fashion. Again, this is a size medium. Let me tell you folks, I find depending on how I want to wear a garment, I can wear anything but from an extra small to a medium in a Cabi, just depending on how I intend to wear the garment. Now, want to move on down. Oh, and also the hand on the way this feels, beautifully done. It feels so warm, silky, smooth. It's giving off an elegant vibe and it feels very elegant. I'm going to move on to the bow jean. Now, These are in a size 4. I definitely would probably do a 2. I know that I would do a 2 in this one, but I want to show you how. A little tummy showing there, but I want to give you a good idea of what I enjoy about the bow pant. It has big belt loops. You do not need it because you can see that it comes with its own belt, but I love the interest in the belt loops. I just love that. I'm going to do a turn here for you. Now just imagine this would be a little more snug, a little more tight. And then it comes out, and my favorite cut of jean is a full leg, and it comes out a bit wide there. And then I also want you to look at the way the brushing of the denim. I love that it is not too white. It's just, the shading is perfect. I just love that. The hand or the feel of the pant is very light, but substantial, So this whole look is definitely a vibe. I'm gonna step back there so that you can see that again. Here we are. And I'm going to step away and try on another little set. The next ensemble is referred to or called the chill jacket and the chill pant. And it is definitely chill. Take note of the jacket on that. This is everything. It's giving Burberry vibes. I love everything about it. I love the way it comes all the way up. There's so much versatility in the chill jacket. Once you take down your buttons here, Cabi buttons, let me tell you, they will not be flip-flamming all around. I've never had a button pop off. They are well made. The thing that I like about the chill jacket, friends, is the versatility of the collar. All I have under this is just a simple tank, and here you are, 2 totally different looks. If it is windy, a little cold that day, you can easily put that up. Very chic look, and it also gives you additional warmth along with being very chic looking. And then the pant, here we are. I want you to look at that little cash pocket there. Remember earlier I was telling you how Cabi always has a little special detail on their garment there? Now this is a more form-fitting trouser, if you will. This is a size small. It has 2 back pockets there, okay? Then the leg kind of comes out a little bit. It does not stay in and narrow down. Your average width of the leg there. I don't think it's very boot cut at all. This is a size small, a little more form fitting. And then the jacket is also small, but I like the way it gives you, it's a very full fit, if you will, and I enjoy that. 2 pockets here. This is kind of, I hope you can appreciate, it's black, but it's gray. It is not a dark, dark black. I love that. I think it's different. I think it's fresh. Now, the trim around the edges there, that is black, but I think when you actually look at the check of the garment, it's kind of a light gray, or that's the way it is reading. Feels delightful. The pant, even though it is more form-fitting, it feels good on the thigh, and I love the way the hand of the garment. Now, if you wanted more of a professional look and you wanted something under it, I would highly recommend this Cabi blouse, and that one is called simply the perfect top, because it is. And in true Cabi fashion, I want you to pay attention to the button, the white on white there. I love that. I love that. A very clean look, lots of flexibility. You could lose the jacket and wear the pants with a black sweater, and it would be delightful with a fuller or a heavier black boot. That would be nice. Or you could take the jacket and throw it on with a pair of black slacks and or denim. So that is another look, and more to come. All right, friends, we are back at it. Introducing the beautiful Soho jean. Oh my gosh, the fit, the feel, the look, it is incredible. For reference, this is a size 2, okay? It feels lovely. I love it. It has good stretch. I can kick, I can move around, no problem. And then what detail? I'm always telling you about a detail. Look at the way that just comes in. Just a little point of interest there on the side. I love that. And over here on this side, this has a good feel to it. I also love that there is a crease going right down the back of the leg. I love that. Takes it up a notch. And over here, going right back down the back of the leg, starting beneath the pocket, all the way down. This is a great jean. This is a great jean. Feels just like premium denim. I love it. And then I want you to take a peek. I'm gonna come up a little closer. This chocolate brown sweater is called the Ladylike sweater, and it is fabulous. I want you to pay attention, just as I showed you earlier on that white blouse, and you have the white enamel on the buttons. Same theory applies to this garment, where you have brown enamel on the buttons. Very substantial. They feel very good. A true milk chocolate Hershey bar brown, which I love. Screams autumn. I love that so much. And then we're all business in the front, but it is straight up party in the back, friends. How about it? Can we give it up for the back of this sweater? Now, all I have done is put on a tank, okay? If you want to wear a brassiere with this, and a lot of people will play this different ways. Some people will feel more comfortable wearing a full shirt under it, which is fine. But if you really want to have an appreciation for the garment in terms of the sheerness in the back, just go with either probably a chocolate brown tank top, which Cabi has those in beautiful neutrals, or a beautiful brown brassiere. That's what they're doing, folks. That's what they're doing. They're just making sure that whatever you see is very pretty, okay? And in this instance, I just went with, for the purposes of showing you today, I just put on a black tank, and it is perfectly fine. I love it. Boy, I'm trying to be good, but this one is just screaming my name. Want to go back to the jean. This is a more casual look to wear it, but I have something for you if you're like, you know what, Michelle, I need something for Office Fridays. Let me show you a jacket and a scarf that's gonna put you right there. And Casual Fridays, here we come. This is the Plush jacket in a size small, and it is very much a delicious oatmeal treat. It is a treat because it is beautifully done. I want you to pay attention to that collar. Lovely. It is very much a soft brushed oatmeal color. It is beautiful. If you could put this with the Simone scarf here, show you that. If you just wanted something to add to it a little bit, throw that on with it. This is the Simone scarf. Easily you could unbutton it and tie it in its true form. I like it just like that. Want to mention parenthetically, Cabi does a beautiful job with their scarves. I usually tie mine on my designer handbags, and I get so many compliments. You can do so much with them. You can wear them. I've worn them as a headband, a ribbon on a longer ponytail. People are wearing them now on their wrist. But if you just want a little something to pop with this beautiful oatmeal jacket on a Casual Friday, here you are. Additionally, could you imagine this with just a black suit? Would be lovely. I'm gonna come up closer so that you can see the interest in this one. Notice the animal print, which is all the rage, it always is, on the border of the scarf. And then you have some floral tones going right down the center. So again, I want you to pay attention. You will see each look in the description below, but this is the Simone scarf and this is the Plush jacket. And again, for reference, these jeans are in the size 2, okay? Moving right along. Hello friends, so I'm back. And in full transparency, I never thought I would be able to pull off this rage of the barrel jean, but I did it. It is here. It is right here, and I want you to have a good look at it. I love the relaxed fit. It is very much a barrel, but it is cute. It is pulled together. And I'm gonna come up a little closer so that you can appreciate the shading of this garment, okay? That shading is all the way throughout the denim. Starts way up at the belt loop and it goes all the way down to the bottom of the pant. Beautiful, soft hand. It is not heavy. It is very light. And then I paired it with this belt from Cabi. It's like like a calf hair. It would go back to the jacket that I just had on in the previous outfit. And it also has chocolate striations within it. And as I look at it, I want you to look at how cute that would be back to our orange coat there. Okay, so if you wanted to go straight out fall and go apple picking or drive and go look at the leaves, that would be lovely. I paired this with the Artful tank, and I want you to look at the detail on this tank. That's Cabi for you all day long. Okay, I'm gonna pull that down just a little bit so you can appreciate that. Now forgive the black that I have under it. It's very much the same color as the sweater, and it solves the what am I going to wear under this. Now for reference, the pant that I am wearing is a size 4. The other pant that I just took off was a size 2, but they're very different garments. I would do a 4 in this one. I wouldn't do a 2 in this one because I wanted to have the barrel-esque look, if you will. Whereas the other jean, I think, was designed to be a little more form-fitting, and I enjoyed that in a 2, but this one is a true 4, and I think that I would choose this one. I love that. Just have to try things on sometimes. Michelle King is wearing a barrel jean. I never thought I'd see the day. So there we have it. Okay, and again, everything will be listed below. Hello friends, I am back with a pair of some of the softest corduroy pants known to man. Let me tell you something, these are not the pants, the corduroy pants we wore back in the day. Totally different, very much upscale, very much soft. Feels so good. Now in these, this is a size 4, and depending on how you wanted to wear your pant, you could easily, I would probably get the 4 in this one, but I could wear the 2, and I'll tell you the difference. With the 4, I would wear this 4 with this blouse. It's a little more fancy, a little more elevated, so I would go with a wedge on this one of some sort. It lends itself to more office wear, if you will. So yeah, I would wear this one in the 4 in this manner. But if I wanted to wear it a little more casual, I would then put it with this shirt, which has some beautiful ruching to it. It's called the Uptown Tee, and I have seen this shirt on and it is so cute. The ruching, if you will, is on the side and within this part of the garment. I'm going to come up close. It is tonal. It is not the exact color of the pant, but it is obviously in the same color palette. This is in the color cinnamon, and it's called the Uptown Tee. Okay, now this, what I am wearing is, and let me go back, the pant is called the London Cord. The London Cord, and the blouse is the Ava blouse. All right, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love that it's very upscale. And I would wear the Ava blouse. I'd pull it right back to this jacket here. It was the Plush jacket. So if you needed some soft suiting, there you are. This is very much, could be casual Friday if you just wanted to have something a little more casual in terms of the pant, but you wanted something a bit more structured up top. And this is just delightful. Back to that interest. Just as we saw in this blouse, they did the same thing in this one. The front is very flat, but you have some ruching, if you will, right there in the sleeve. Just gives it some nice interest. And then don't forget, when you think about your sheer fabrics, Cabi has their own tanks, which go back beautifully to some of these colors. I have had my Cabi tanks for 3 years now, and they still look great, wash beautifully. Here you are with one of the softest cords you will ever find. So if you had given up on cords because we had to wear them when we were younger and they were thick and they were rigid, this ain't that, as they say. This is very soft, and again, for a reference, this is in a size 4, so I think it is cut a little bit larger, but I enjoy that for this type of look. I have one more thing that I want to show you. All right, friends, and we're back with a little athleisure, if you will. Here it is, the tracksuit. Probably one of the softest I've ever worn. It feels delightful. It is substantial, but not heavy. It isn't weighty. It feels good. A beautiful, I don't know if it's coming off white, but it is not white. It's an oatmeal color, similar to the Plush jacket. A very rich black, satin or silk-like fabric, making up the track on the sleeve, and then that lends itself or carries down to the side there. I love that. Really makes it a little fancy on the side, but very leisure-like within the body of the garment. The zips on either side of the pant are even upscale in that they won't stick out too much when they are zipped up. Gives you a very clean look on both sides there, and then it comes up very, very high. okay? And I love that. Now, this is a size small, and I would stick with that size. I would love that. This is so nice. You could do two things. You could wear this with a cute little sneaker, but it is pretty enough also with a very plain ballet flat. Oh yes, I would. I would do that in a New York minute with a cute little stud. It feels good. I want you to look at the sleeves are not tight there. They're very comfortable. The jacket that I am wearing is in a size small as well, and I absolutely love it. The pants are not see-through. They feel very good. And I also want to show you something that you could pick up to wear with this as well. This is called the Eden cowl neck top. And although it isn't designed to go with this specifically, it absolutely does. So if you are not one for the whole track top vibe, I get that, and that's okay. Look at this together, just like that. It is beautiful. It's the same color. Look at the zip on the side of this, on the cowl neck top. It is in a brushed gold there. And here it is, that cabi interest. This is the front, the cowl neck, if you will, hence the name. And then this is the back. And I want you to see how sweet that is. Can you imagine? Oh gosh, that is just lovely. Now, I could also see wearing it this way. So, very flexible garment there. Talk about, you can go in, if you had a very casual work Friday, this would be very nice, kind of upscale. I love it though. Beautiful, feels good, looks good. This is everything. I love that so much. And since I have you right here, I want to show you this. Now this happens to be, this is a size medium. The faux fur, all the rage right now. This feels great. Not only is faux furs very popular, but animal print, it just isn't going away. And what is different about this one are the sleeves here. It lends itself to a more casual vibe if you want. Now, you could put this over something fancy schmancy, but people are wearing faux furs with their jeans. People are wearing faux furs in a myriad of ways. And I think that the way they designed this one, it lends itself to both. When you look at the collar and you look at the substantial buttons on this one. I love that. Kind of like an octagon, kind of like, if you will. So you can put this on with your Sunday wear for worship if you wanted to. But if you had a pair of chocolate silk-like joggers, that would be cute. People are wearing furs in very fancy ways and casual, but I just wanted you to look at that. And usually you see, when you see an animal print in a fur, it has the dark background. And this one is interesting in that the background, and the way I look at it, is white or light, and then that has the darker checks. So I don't know that I would wear it with this pant since it has the stripes down the side, but I would certainly, I can assure you that people are wearing their faux furs with casual bottoms now. One last ensemble for this video, and more to come. So friends, I hate to say that I have a favorite, but I have a favorite in the line. I love this whole ensemble for so many reasons. Okay, disclaimer here, this is a size 6 and I love it, and this is the size I would wear. And you will have the name of the jean listed below, but I am here to tell you, in this cut, I would do a size 6 in this one. It is a very elevated, sophisticated jean. I love it. It is a lighter wash, but it belongs with this jacket and this blouse. This is a beautiful, beautiful light blue. As you can see, I'm gonna come up a little closer, let you just kind of get a look at that. I love everything about this outfit. I love the jean. I love the tailored look, the all business-like vibe of the blouse. I'm going to start with the lining of the jacket. This is in a size small, but I want you to see how pretty that is, okay? And then the shoulders are very substantial, but not too much. It's not the 80s shoulders, but you're definitely wearing an upscale piece there. It is very soft, it is very fluid, but it is very business-like and serious. It's giving boss babe 100%. This whole outfit gives boss babe. The blouse, we're right back at the same theory. The same theory applies for this one. Flat on the top and you have that ribbing on the underside. And then I would dare say that that is black. So you have a blue, you have a black, and you have a white stripe, very thin in the blouse. And I love that because I would love this with a black suit. I think it would be fresh. I just love everything about this. Oh, also, I love that the sleeves come down long enough so that you can cuff this sleeve and then you would have this peeking through ever so slightly. So even when you are working the room and you get a little warm, this outfit screams sophistication. I know that the colors are lighter. I know that the colors are spring-like. I think it's unexpected, which makes it fresh. So what you could do is to ground it with chocolate brown or a cognac brown with your belt and your shoes. And I think it would be delightful, beautiful. I definitely am picking this up. And the blouse, it looks like it's screaming my name, and this jean is everything. Again, I will tell you, it'll be listed below, but in this cut, this is a size 6, and I've been wearing everything from a 2 and a 4. I would wear it. I love how high it comes up. For reference, I'm 5'10", and it hits me just like that. It is a very soft denim. I love everything about it. This is the first of a couple of Cabi videos that I will be doing. So please feel free to share, like, and subscribe, and I will have my stylist information listed below. And until next time, I will see you soon. Au revoir.